Welcome back to Love and Junk. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we have an exciting grill edition
Ooh,
for you.
I can't wait.
Me neither. So, have you ever been to a Wahlburgers?
We have.
We have. We went to one when we were on vacation in Boston.
Yeah.
And it was so fun. And truth be told, we probably had no business being there. That was a long day.
That is a story in and of itself.
Yeah. We took a Sam Adams brewery tour.
And we'll just start there and leave it at that.
Yeah, we don't have to tell the whole day. But after we got done with that, then they sent you to this other little bar where you could get a special Sam Adams drink. And then we were hungry. And so, yeah. And so we Ubered, of course, everywhere. But I remember some of being at Wahlburgers.
It was very tasty from what I remember.
And then I remember we said, let's go back to the room and just take a little nap and then we'll go out exploring. And it was hours and hours and hours later we came to.
Yeah, I think we woke up and then went to a movie.
Yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. That was a nice trip. And so that was before we had a Wahlburgers here in our state. And now we have one. And we've also been there.
Yeah.
And they are known for their burgers and fries. They have shakes. And one of the things that I love, if you're familiar with the Wahlberg family, so there's...
Yeah, it's owned by this family. You probably never heard of them.
He's kidding. Donnie and Mark and...
the chef brother that knows all about burgers.
What's his name? Oh gosh. The one that's not an actor. Sorry.
Sorry, dude.
So they also have...
Mr. Wahlberg, that's what we call him.
Right.
Chef Wahlberg.
They also have a reality show that we've watched, and their mother is adorable.
Yeah.
And so they have this business where they have these burger joints, and Mark Wahlberg is a famous actor. Donnie is known for New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block.
And is
And
now
he's
an
an
actor.
actor. Yeah.
Married to Jenny McCarthy. He is, and they also have a reality show, Donnie Loves Jenny. So we're kind of fans of their family and fans of their burgers.
Yeah, and so when I saw that they have a burger blend, and it's an American-style Kobe blend. So not Kobe beef, but similar-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait to try these. Pre-packaged, so that's cool.
We found ours at our local HyVee grocery store.
Yeah.
And they were, what, $8.99, I think you said?
Yeah, $8.99 for, it looks like 4 burgers.
Okay. So pricier than normal.
Yeah.
What would you say normal 4 burgers is? $3-4?
I think we can get like a pack of 8 from like Walmart for about the same price as this.
Okay. So then about $4 then for 4 of them.
Yeah.
So twice the price. We'll see if they are twice as good. So John's going to grill them up for us. And we're going to make some fries and such. And we'll be back to tell you what we think.
All right, guys, about to go put these on the grill. Just season them with a little salt and a little pepper. Given that this is supposed to be really good meat, I don't want to over-season it and use a bunch of other stuff. Salt and pepper is really all you need with good quality beef. As we mentioned, this was from Wahlburgers, and basically they say this is their American-style Kobe blend. We blend the freshest, highest quality beef and USA raised Kobe-style beef to create a burger that has rich flavor. We select each cut for exceptional marbling, flavor, and quality to ensure you receive the memorable meal you deserve. All right. So I got the grill fired up. Let's go put them on. I almost forgot to show you guys. Throwing the burgers on. Woo! Those are going to be good. Those are going to be good. I'm sure of it. Well, we'll let you know here in a minute.
All right, so we are back.
Yay, I'm starving.
John has grilled the hamburgers. Alongside, we have some French fries, which are not the star of the show. But do you want to say anything? You have anything to say about the meat? You want to just take a bite? Where are you at?
Oh, I'm ready to take a bite and try it.
They smell amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, burgers on the grill. I love steak. I love pork steak. I love ribs.
Yeah.
But there's nothing to me that says like summer, like a burger on the grill.
And for some reason, a burger on the grill, like you can smell that for blocks and blocks away.
Yeah.
So we didn't put anything else on this except for the cheese because we want to get a good taste of the beef.
We want the meat to be the star of the show. And then, we have 2 more burgers, then we can, zhuzh it up later. Ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Whoa.
That's a good burger. Wow.
That's amazing.
And cooked perfectly, if I must say so myself.
For sure. So, the burger is super, the texture is perfect. Little crisp on the outside, super moist and juicy on the inside. We just have a little bit of Colby Jack cheese. I don't know that I would want a whole bunch else on here.
You know what
I mean?
I could go either way.
Sometimes I let us know in the comments what your favorite way to make a burger is. Sometimes when we go to a restaurant, I say that I like to have a dirty burger, which means a fried egg and give me all the stuff, caramelized onions and all of that. At home, typically a little bit, a whisper of mayo and onion and cheese is usually what my burger looks like. What about you?
It depends on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I like lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, some bacon on it. Other times I just like it plain with cheese. Sometimes with barbecue sauce and onions. It just depends, really.
I love a good mushroom and Swiss burger.
Mm-hmm.
And so I get hungry for that too. But this burger is perfect just as is with just the cheese.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
There's not even a condiment on this. It's just cheese and meat.
Yep.
It's
little
amazing.
Salt, little pepper. That's it.
Right. Also, even though this video is not about this, I want to talk about our side dish too. If you live in a place that has HyVee grocery stores, which here in the Midwest we have, I don't know, is it just Midwest? I think so.
Mostly Midwest, yeah. They're an Iowa company, but
which is the state we live in.
They've expanded to a lot of the Midwest, I think.
These fries are, I forget what they're called. I'll put a picture. There'll be a picture on Instagram. They're called extra crunchy
fast food
fries.
Yeah.
And you can see they're very McDonald's-like.
Mm-hmm.
They're the thin. I really like a good crinkle cut fry. I really love a good steak fry.
Oh, yeah.
But
these
are amazing.
They're really good, especially for a home, frozen product that you're just going to cook in the oven. You're not going to deep fry it or anything like that. They're really good.
Yeah, amazing. And they're HyVee brand.
Yeah. Indeed.
So, I think Wahlburgers are this kind of, the meat, not the restaurant, but I think this kind of meat is sold exclusively at HyVee.
Yeah. I know that Mark Wahlberg had a, what do you call it, sports product, what do you call it, protein and sports drinks and stuff like that that he's selling through the HyVee as well.
Mark Wahlberg knows that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Or he looks like he knows that stuff.
And I'm so glad that they partner with them and they have this meat. I hope they keep it there because it's really good. I would definitely eat it again. Mm-hmm. Normally we don't get pre-formed burgers.
Right.
We just, make the patties ourselves from fresh meat. But this is, my goodness, that's delicious.
Sometimes when you get those pre-made patties, they cook down to nothing, or the texture ends up being kind of chewier or harder or something. I don't know.
Well, I think some of them have filler in it,
Yeah.
like a binder to keep it all together. But I looked on the package for this, and the only ingredient is beef. That's it.
That's why it tastes so good,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Amazing. We recently started we started a long time ago, but we recently revisited doing store brand versus name brand, or, should you spend more? And I don't often think that you should.
Right.
There's a couple of things. I want my Mountain Dew, my Diet Mountain Dew. I want that Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally say pay twice as much for something. This is kind of worth it.
But yeah, this is really good. And, you get 4 burgers out of it. And if you think about, like, taking your family out somewhere, I mean, when you can do that.
Right.
You're going to pay a lot more than that.
I mean, $8.99 a lot of times doesn't even buy a burger meal.
Yeah.
So it's worth it. Good job, Wahlburgers. Good job, Wahlbergs. Good job, HyVee. Good job,
Marky Mark.
Good job, John, for finding it and for grilling it.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite Wahlberg?
Oh, I don't know.
Dang it! I should have looked up the other brother's name.
I like Mark, but Donnie is really cool as well. So.
I have a Donnie. One of the younger kids is a Donnie, and he really likes Donnie Wahlberg. And if you've never been to Wahlburgers, we started talking about a little bit before we got sidetracked about, the kind of day we had. My favorite thing at Wahlburgers, other than, the food's amazing, is the entire restaurant is decorated with Donnie's records from when he was in New Kids on the Block, and they have movie posters that are marks and family photos of all of them together. And like when you go down the hall to the bathroom, it looks like a movie theater kind of with the different movie posters and stuff. And there's stuff on the ceiling. Some of the lyrics to some of the songs and everything are on the ceiling. So it is like a gimmicky, themey restaurant. So if you're a Wahlberg fan and haven't been to Wahlburgers, I suggest you do.
It's really cool.
We like the Wahlbergs, but I feel like we like them more after visiting Wahlburgers.
Absolutely. Yeah. And they have like quotes from, I think, their mom, some things that she said. And I know when we watch some of the episodes of the show, they include like their mom's recipes sometimes. Yeah. It's really cool.
They have scenes from their childhood too, and they talk a lot about how they grew up. I cannot remember how many kids there were.
Right.
I think at least one of them has passed away. I mean, there's sisters. There's others besides these 3. They had a big family. They grew up very poor. They all talk about government cheese. Eating that. In fact, I feel like I know for a fact. When we went to Wahlburgers, one of the signature burgers had government cheese on it, and they said that it was it's like a taste of your childhood. We were just talking about how we recently did a Chips Ahoy video and how much we love Chips Ahoy, and then some of you that are in other countries said, "Oh, I'd love to try a Chips Ahoy," and John was mentioning that maybe you might be disappointed if you had a Chips Ahoy, because it's not that it's the best cookie ever made. It tastes like, something we ate when we were 5 and 6 years old. It's been the same our whole life. They've never changed Chips Ahoy. So, I don't know. I feel like that throwback, that's the same thing with the government cheese. That's what they grew up on. That's what they wanted.
Yeah. Right. Just, processed cheese block.
Velveeta-like stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I think we're going to cut and eat.
We gotta eat.
Right? We had a busy day of working around the house, and we can't wait to show you. We're starting to get the stuff out of the shed and set up the patio and all of that. So we're going to be showing you some of that in the future. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel and hit the little bell. Ding! So you can be notified when our new videos go out. It's every day. We never know what time.
Yeah.
So if the bell's turned on, you'll get a little notification.
That's right.
Come find us on social media. Our links to social media are in our little channel banner, the place where all of our pictures are. You'll see them there. We have our Instagram and Facebook, which we're most active on.
Yep.
We also have Twitter and Pinterest.
I
had to think. I always want to say TikTok, and our TikTok is not linked, but we do have a TikTok as well.
Indeed.
Now, if you love burgers and fries, which my gosh, that is, I feel like for John, one of the things that, chicken wings sound really good.
Yeah.
And steak sounds really good to him. And ribs, I feel like those are kind of his cravings. Something that we both have in common is burgers. We both really love a good burger. So if you love burgers like we do, or spring, summer grilling season, or the Wahlbergs, or Wahlburgers, or HyVee, or us, or the video, give this video a big thumbs up. That's all we have for today. Or is it? Maybe there'll be another video later. Better subscribe and see.
Maybe. Yeah.
That's all we have.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.